What up, family? Crunchy Black, 3 6 Mafia, Juicy J, and DJ Paul. Now, if you don't know, fam, I just did a segment on Crunchy Black. And Crunchy Black went on an interview and he was exposing that DJ Paul and Juicy J did not treat him right, did not pay him the money that he was deserved and well needed, right? Now, mind you, family, before we get into details on this situation, that a lot of artists that came up in Crunchy Black era that was up under umbrellas like a 3 6 Mafia or a label, they didn't get as good as deals that new rappers in today's time getting. Like, these new rappers really eating, fam, and making it happen. And a lot of the business, was a big secret, in them times. So artists like Crunchy Black and even DJ Paul and Juicy J, I imagine they have learned more since them times. Caught the bad end of the stick, fam, by not being knowledgeable of the hip hop industry and just signing deals and just keeping it real and being a street dude, right? Now, we know Crunchy Black was one of them street ones over there at 3 6 Mafia. After this interview, fans got very upset that Crunchy Black was saying what he was saying and not getting no money. And we know we seen Crunchy on hit records, videos, doing the dance. It wasn't no 3 6 Mafia without Crunchy Black. Now, Crunchy just went on another interview, the same podcast, Blink TV, and Crunchy said that after doing the interview about Juicy and Paul, they reached out. He said not only did they reach out, they flooded his bank account. Juicy told him to send his route number, and ever since then, Crunchy been in position. He was saying, "Look at me, look at my clothes, look at my shades. I'm looking good now." All these different things right here. Now, I got to say, I salute DJ Paul and Juicy J, because I was saying on that segment that Crunchy Black deserved what he deserved. And by Juicy taking it upon them, even though Crunchy have said different things about Juicy and Paul, that showed the realness and that these dudes have a heart, fam. A lot of times, us as spectators, so to speak, we don't be seeing what's going on in people's lives behind closed doors. We just judge what we see on social media and what other platforms are saying about an individual due to a situation. But when it comes to jail, death, financial problems, that's when you really, any type of health problems, anything, that's who you really find out who your real friends is, fam, regardless of how long that one may have not talked to each other, because we seen them on the verses, but that was just a verses thing, because Juicy and Paul did not want, Crunchy them to show up. They was going to do it by themselves. But the people over the verses was like, no, we got to have the whole 3 6. So we seen Gangsta Boo, we seen Lil Chat, we seen Crunchy Black, and it was a good thing for the culture at the Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3 6 Mafia verses. But I said all that right there, fam, to say this. When it comes to these groups, we seeing a lot of groups break up. We have seen it in the past, like it don't last long in hip hop. And reasons why it don't last long, because it be blood around that hip hop money, man. Most promoters that getting that money up, getting it out the streets. And we know what 3 6 Mafia was talking also in their lyrics. But at the end of the day, each man deserved a chance, found to grow. Each man deserved forgiveness, regardless of what Crunchy Black mistakes that he made. We know he was on the powder real heavy, still robbing, and Crunchy Black was hit up in Las Vegas also, fam, that could have lost his life, and his daughter was just killed. So I'm happy to see Crunchy get his due diligence, fam, and I'm happy to see that Juicy J and DJ Paul know they can't take that with them, and it was only the right thing to do to look out for Crunchy. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.